Hey creatives, Karen here, mixed media artist and creative at By the Wolf Moon. Hope that you are all coping well with isolation and that you're finding lots of creative ways to keep yourselves entertained. I failed to think more than 3 days ahead when we went into this month-long isolation here in New Zealand, and so I am now having to come up with creative ways to make gifts. It's my mum's birthday this week and I decided to make a junk journal for her. She loves to make cakes and she's really good at it, and I thought this would be a nice place for her to keep pictures of all the different cakes she's made over the years. So the cover is made from the cardboard insert that comes when you buy a new set of sheets. And then I have paper machéed it with music paper and two different types of book pages. I have got some organza fabric on the spine and lace, and then I've embroidered a little the title. Inside on the front cover I've embroidered this piece and stuck it onto some card and made a little pocket for a tag which will have my birthday message on the back of it. Here I have made a pocket and another tag with some fabric and lace, and then paper on the back for journaling. This page is a placemat. Used to be my grandmother's. She had a large collection of linen, some of which I have inherited, and obviously I'm keeping the really lovely pieces, and then I am using some of it in my craft. And there's just paper for journaling on the back. This is an embroidered piece which I've sewed onto paper. All the signatures are the same, they're just plain white, and most of the pages, but not all, have this down the side. And I have a combination of small pages and larger pages. So this is the end of that signature with more paper, and another tag. I love that fabric. Paper on the back for journaling. Another vintage piece of linen. This one was from a tablecloth. More paper on the back. Another embroidered piece, and then the signature is the same. And the third signature is another, this one was a vintage serviette, cloth serviette, and I've just made a tag with some more fabric and lace and paper on the back. And again, that signature is the same. This is the back of that signature. Another tag here with fabric and lace and paper on the back. And then I've made a pocket on the back cover here, which has in it a little folder with photo corners, so that Mum can stick her photos in the book. And then I have given her some sheets of paper here which is perforated so she can tear it and use that to stick in the book anywhere that she'd like to write something, I thought. And that's the back cover with just some more lace and some little beads on the bottom. And that's it. That is my creative project for this week. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.